Only the outsider knows how long the eyeless have kept their hideout a secret. I'll find out where it is.
Well, I hope so. Cienfuegos, glimpsing the beyond. Pharmacist, painter, and Upper Syria district resident, Elterio Cienfuegos, stupid name, is the spotlight of the Karambala Gallery's latest showcase of Karnakan artists. Self-taught in the studio, he maintains above his pharmacy, Cienfuegos, shows an adept's hand at color, form, and technique. Yet the most intriguing thing about this show is the artist's subject. The most striking of his paintings are a series which Cienfuegos has titled Impressions of the Void. Rough landscapes of blackened stone are juxtaposed with dreamlike figures. They are drawn in long brushstrokes, at once angular and full of grace, and the viewer can't help but be absorbed by the scene. In an artist's statement, Cienfuegos spoke about his unusual subject matter. The void is a constant presence in our lives, yet we know nothing about it. It remains a place of dream and memories. In my work, I've tried to illuminate a small portion of this eternal mystery. Gallery is supported by the Nation.
Some minds get fixed on one thing and never find a way out.
Missing
Cienfuegos wanted to see the void.
Found dead. Yeah, we know he's dead. The pharmacist is dead.
Well, maybe he's seen it now.
Actually, hold on. Let's read that. The horrifying find of the bloodless body in an alley of Chicana Street has the Grand Guard on high alert. The victim was Cienfuegos, a respected pharmacist whose family business has been a part of the Upper Syria district community for over 50 years. His body was at another location and dumped in the alley. The same method used in several other recent deaths. The guard has no comment on the apparent serial murders, leading to some residents to question what they're hiding. It's another crown killer, yada yada. Okay, that's what I thought. Pretty sure we've read that. Blind Sisters search Royal Conservatory. In an exceptional turn of events, the Abbey of the Everyman has deemed it necessary to dispatch members of the Oracular Order to investigate the Royal Conservatory. Readers who will remember the sudden closure of the Royal Conservatory last year, with representative sightings an infestation of mites. This did not explain, however, the presence of the Grand Guard at all hours, nor the strange women spotted in and around the building. Interesting. Woman? I don't know. As the Abbey sends its most secretive members to the site, we may only conclude that some events of great concern have occurred there. The Blind Sisters, as they are known, were seen early in the morning entering the Royal Conservatory with a contingent of overseers. When approached for comment, the Sisters of the Oracular Order did not respond, and your humble journalist was forcibly encouraged to leave the area. Large bonfires have since been kindled in the streets, and it is believed that portions of the Royal Conservatory's once impressive collection has already been burned. In the interest of safety, Syria Garden District has been placed under lockdown on the authority of the Abbey of the Everyman, and residents are reminded to comply with all overseers' orders.
Even the Oracular Order is here. That's strange. They almost never leave their chapels.
No trespassing.
Months ago, the conservatory closed with barely a warning. The Abbey is only just finding out what black magic was being practiced inside.
Right. And page from Dolores' journal. 10th day, month of Timber. Before I can seize my immortality, I must deal with the mess Cienfuegos created. Outsider, take that traitor. The cult can never know that he stole the documents they entrusted to me. If the information about their secret void entrance fell into the wrong hands, it would destroy everything. My plan would be ruined. No, I won't let it happen. Those Ocular Sisters have closed off the Royal Conservatory, but that's a minor obstacle. As I well know, there's always a way past the most secure defenses. I just need to think of it. Okay. Right, read that, or listen to this.
For years, we planned jobs just like the bank. watching houses from rooftops, stealing keys, bribing servants, sharpening our blades as we waited for the right moment. You were proud of what we could do. I knew that much. I never told you about my time in Karnaca. How I came to Dunwall. How the outsider marked me. And made me the man I was. As I look out on the water for the last time, I know none of that matters. Who I thought I was will end with me. All that will be left of me is your memories. You were the best I ever taught. Your betrayal was expected. For the lives we led then, you had no choice but to turn against me. But now, I find myself counting on you again. You have what you need. You will find out what to do. It's time, Billy. Kill the outsider. Remove this terrible power from the world. For everything we did. And everything it did to us. I could have died 100 bloody ways. But in the end, here I am. On your ship. Sipping your last good whiskey. That's not so bad. Thank you, Billy. And farewell.
Maybe he's dead. they gave him a proper send off, but it feels a little convenient. What the heck is this? Oh, that's the crazy monkey face. Right. The gardens. What do we have? We have the gardens and the conservatory entrance.
The
Tells me
information
nothing.
I need could be in the archives down in the conservatory basement, or in the curator's office. It'll be full of Abbey zealots either way.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's read this. No more tobacco. No more liquor. No more listening to Daud muttering in his sleep. I held the rat charm, hoping to see Deirdre's face again, but now I hope last night was the last time. When she came to me, she smiled, and I knew she had something to share again. First, she kissed my lifeless eye, then held up what she'd been hiding behind her back. It was Daud's hand, cut off at the wrist, and all carved up with the outsider's mark. I watched as she bent her head and kissed its cold flesh too, all the while whispering that language I only heard in the void. Then she dropped the dead hand, and it sank into the black and disappeared. Did the outsider show me this? Is he using Deirdre's face, her hands, her hair, things I'd never share, things I keep close to my heart? If that's true, I don't know why, and I don't know what it means for the old man. I don't know, I don't think he's found any rest, even now. Right, wanted poster.
I'll finish what you started, Daud.
Mm-hmm. Just like Kylo Ren saying to, stay at the conservatory. Luggage. Oh, I could just like take off. I'm out of here later, losers. Can I can't put it back on. Okay, that's fine. And there does not appear to be anything over here. Or actually, is this stuff that I can look at? Oh, what the heck? What is that supposed to be? Picture of them two. Okay. All right. Now, where be I?
Work, brother. We need only record the heretical text we burned today, and our task is complete. Now, where's that ledger?
Here, on the bench. But don't worry. I already noted all of the burned books. We should see if Sister Rosewood needs a hand, though. She discovered
There's
some
nothing I
troubling
can save
items
from
in
that
the
fire.
curator's office.
It's all ashes.
What now?
I need
Another
to check that ledger and see if what I
blasphemous
want is still here.
More bizarre cures for impotence? I tell you, I've seen enough take one mandrake root recipes to last a lifetime.
No, this was different. Sister Rosewind saw the archive's hiding place in a vision. She seemed deeply disturbed by what was in it, from what Brother Diaz told me. He heard her whisper, this could destroy the Abbey.
What? Stop this talk. It is nearing blasphemy.
Interesting. Is there anything like down here? Let's look. It appears really not. What do we have? Let's go into our little void thing. We're gonna mark these fools. because I'm sure that there are even more than what I can see here. There's some kind of spot down there. I don't see anyone off this direction, which is good because that gives me a little bit more space. No, there's somebody. Boop. Courtney, huh? Why would they name her if not to, Also, I'm unmarked now, and I guess I can only mark 4 people. That's fine. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? Well, I need to get to that, but I need to take these fools out, and I don't care about their lives. If I'm honest, they are not civilians. So, I'm going to quick save. And there's something over there. Interesting. Okay, so quick saved. He is there. That guy just went up there. Courtney, or whatever her name is, down here. Can I... That might not work. We'll find out. Is she, like, good? Is she bad?
Over here.
Hello?
What do you want?
It's my Lonnie. He went into that building with the red poster over there. Said he wanted to check for something real quick like. Well, that was hours ago, and he's not back. And with overseers crawling all over the place, I just know something bad happened.
Cool.
You
Okay.
look tough. Why don't you go check on him?
Can't. Promised I'd stay put right here, out of harm's way. Lon says we can't risk us both getting hurt. Especially if... Please. Can you just go check on him for me? I'll make it worth your while.
Fine. I will go check on him for you. I should probably actually look around here. Okay, some scales. Okay. Okay, black market, right? If I can place one here, actually that might work quite well. Or another option is just to put it up there. But there's this dude out over here. And I fear that he's kind of looking the right way. So that's why I'm quick saving.
Open up! We know you're in there. Surrender and we won't harm you for entering a quarantined area. We'll just deliver you to the board.
Wow. So what do we have? We have several people there. Ooh, bone charm. I don't, let's see here. There's 3 dudes.
No.
Uh-oh. I wonder if he's
Last warning.
dead.
Open up or we blow the damn door open.
That was not a very quick warning. I want to mark all these guys because I'm going to kill them all. Mark. Okay.
Stay here, brother, while I search the back room. If he runs, block his escape. We saw you skulk into this place. We will find you.
We know what you're doing.
Okay, so how do I want to do this? He doesn't look dead, but he might be. So I have 2 dudes
Reveal
here.
yourself, criminal.
They're both looking ways that I do not want them to. Oop. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna use this to... Oh gosh, that's not gonna work. I gotta get behind that guy. And in order to get behind that guy, I need to go downstairs. Is this guy still looking my way? No? Okay. Here we go. Boop.
A glittering thing, that's all it was. A bauble, a trinket. It had caught my eye. Why be tempted?
Hey, buddy.
Gilded nothing.
Die. Oh yeah, I forgot that I can use my sword thing too. I gotta remember that I can do that. Nice and clean. Right. No, loot, which means I have too many of those items. Okay. He's dead. I'm sorry. Dear Lonnie, I've been thinking about the last time we talked. You said you're torn up inside that you can't offer Courtney a decent proposal with no ring. Well, my boss had to leave a stash of jewelry behind in her apartment when they put Syria Gardens under quarantine. If I recall right, there's a ring in there you might be able to use for a proposal. Oy. It'll do until you find a nicer one. Anyway, consider it my wedding gift to you. Fondly, Marcia. Okay, that's sad. That is very sad. Some peaches. Get out of my way. Beep. No, okay, cool. Nothing else in here, at least immediately. We'll eat that. Okay, I'm not seeing anything in here. Let's get the bone charm. Which one is it? Healthy appetite. Food restores more health. If I was doing more combat-oriented stuff, I would consider that one pretty good. But, of course, we are not. Let's pick him up. And we're just going to place him over here. We're gonna remove all the bodies, essentially. And place them all in one spot. Bam, bam. Last one. So actually, I'm going to test out this sword thing real quick while I can. That's not what I wanted to do. Or is it? Okay, so how does this work? So this is always striking up. How do I get it to strike a different direction? Do I... Yeah, I don't know. It's always striking up. Lots of coins. I'm gonna have to go and investigate different ways of using that, because it is pretty cool. Okay, well. I think I've done all I can in this floor, and I'm pretty sure that this was... Yep, that is locked. And nothing really up here. Okay, cool. So we can go downstairs. Well, that sucks, because now I have to tell her, like, look, sorry to inform you, but not good things happened. I'm just going to check downstairs real quick before I jump over. I'm just going to eat everything, because that's what I do. I'm a hungry, hungry hippo. Alright, and that guy was over there, so we should have no problem doing that.
Please.
I'm sorry. He didn't make it. But I found this letter with him. Thought you might want it.
Oh, no. Lonnie. Thank you. Here. Take this for your trouble.
Thanks, but you keep it and take this ring. Thanks, but I'm good. Thanks, I found this ring. Lonnie was like, no. There.
Thanks, but you keep it. And take this ring. I think Lonnie would want you to have it.
I did it. I feel good about that. Okay. Hey, what else do we have to do? Well, there was something over there, so let's go investigate that.